Motion detection powered by built-in sensors empowers you to stay in the know and get alerted to any suspicious activity right away. So whether you need a security camera for home or business, the Reolink camera with motion detection is there to help. In today's You Ask, We Answer, we're here to answer your questions, including how Reolink security cameras detect motion and how to reduce false alarms. Let's get into it. For Reolink security cameras, their motion detection methods fall into four major types. The first is pixel-based motion detection. The second, PIR motion detection. The third, motion detection combining those previous two methods. And the fourth, person and vehicle detection. The pixel-based motion detection is powered by software that allows the Reolink cameras to recognize moving objects by comparing the change in pixels from one frame to another. Reolink PoE cameras and Wi-Fi cameras, except for the Reolink Lumus, use this method to detect motion, for example, the 5 megapixel IP camera RLC410. Another motion detection method is supported by the passive infrared sensor, or PIR sensor. This is the method that the Reolink battery-powered security cameras utilize to identify motion when an object enters the image and gives off a different heat signature. For example, the wire-free camera, the Reolink Argus 2E, notifies you of motion from your back door, backyard, or anywhere else that you install it. You can even warn off the intruders with the two-way talk feature.
Hey, can I help you?
A special model of Reolink motion detection cameras is the Reolink Lumus. It combines pixel-based motion detection and PIR motion detection to improve accuracy. Reolink now offers one more option of motion detection cameras, the person and vehicle detection cameras. Once there is motion detection, these cameras will try to tell if the object is a person or a vehicle, as only the person or vehicle can activate the alarm, such as the Argus 3 Pro. You can go to our other episode for a detailed introduction of this camera. To set up motion detection for your Reolink cameras, you need to follow only a few really easy steps. If you're using a Reolink PoE or Wi-Fi camera, you can set up the motion detection zone and the sensitivity for it via your Reolink app. Find the detection alarm on the settings page and enter the sensitivity page to enter the value. The higher the value, the more sensitive the camera will be. You can opt to customize the sensitivity for different periods. You can also enter the motion zones page and create no alarm areas with the pen tool. If you're using a Reolink battery or solar powered camera that applies PIR motion detection, you can customize the PIR schedule and sensitivity. Enable PIR motion sensors on your Reolink app. Enter the schedule page and enable or disable alarms for different periods on different days. You may click Copy to apply the schedule settings for a certain day to other days. The actions triggered by motion detection, including email alerts, motion recordings, sirens, push notifications, will also be disabled if PIR is disabled as well. To customize sensitivity, you just need to go to the sensitivity page and slide to change the value. Reolink battery-powered cameras don't support setting up motion detection zones. In some cases, the motion sensor may get tripped by pets, animals, insects, or other trivial objects, or by events that aren't even motion. So here are some bonus tips on how to reduce false motion detection alarms. The first tip is to adjust the motion detection settings, including the sensitivity, area, and schedule for motion detection according to the above instructions. And we recommend you not set the sensitivity level too high to avoid the false alerts triggered by light snowfall, rain, or any other light changes like that. Correctly installing the PIR-enabled Reolink battery or solar-powered cameras will also help to fix false alerts. So those are some useful tips for avoiding false alerts. Make sure that the monitoring area is within its field of view. The ideal viewing distance is 2 to 10 meters or 7 to 33 feet, so you better mount the camera 2 to 3 meters high from the ground. Also, as PIR motion detection is designed with different detecting distance or range for different objects, so take into account the detecting distance of 9 meters and the detecting angle of about 120 degrees when installing the camera. As the PIR motion sensor is more sensitive to side-to-side movement, avoid installing it in the direction that a person may move toward. Don't install the camera facing the mirror or any objects with bright lights, including sunshine, bright lamp lights, and so forth. Keep the camera away from outlets, including any air conditioner vents, humidifier outlets, heat transfer vents, or projectors, and at least 1 meter away from any wireless devices, including Wi-Fi routers and phones, to avoid wireless interference. Apart from all of these, battery conditions also matter. Cameras under 10% battery may be more likely to send false alerts, so charge your camera in time or connect it to a solar panel for non-stop power supply. And make sure your camera works at a proper temperature between 0 to 45 degrees Celsius. Which tip would you like to try to avoid false alerts? Tell us in the comments section. That's all for this episode of You Ask, We Answer. Don't forget to hit subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay tuned.